All right. Welcome back. This is Space Doggy coming at you with a new Let's Play series on Demon Souls, the remake from 2020. Let's get logged in here. Yeah, it's been a while since we did a Let's Play series, but this is one we haven't done yet, and it's a game that I did play once a couple years ago. It was actually my very first Souls-like, and I played it, but I did so with the help of a guide, and I leaned so heavily into the guide, I kind of robbed myself of the experience, and yeah. So, I think it's about to show us a cutscene. Let's just watch this. Man was granted a soul, and with it clarity. On the second day, upon earth was planted an irrevocable poison, a soul-devouring demon. Yeah. Ooh, that music. Sick. Dude, the remake. I'm playing Dark Souls Remastered, and man, it's such a different thing. This Demon Souls remake, man. Get him. Yeah, seeing those spirits, I don't really know how it works in this game, but I will be playing offline. We're gonna see how that changes the dynamic of things. It's a sick opening cutscene. Crazy. Oh yeah. This is on sale for just another day or two for $30 instead of $70, so pick it up. Let's freaking go. Alright, so as I mentioned, there is already a game in there where I leaned heavily on that. I think it was a noob guide by man, what is that guy's name? If I think of it, I'm gonna shout it out. But we're gonna go new game. We're going to stay offline, so we're going to not get any of the bloodstains, eye stones, messages, nothing. I want to really do this kind of raw, you know. Body tape. Wait. I think B is definitely the dude. Here we go. Alright. Now, of course, we're going to be Raymond Reddington. You know what? No. You know, who are we going to be? Who we've been playing lately? Sekiro? That's who we are. That's a game. There's one more enemy on that game that I've got to figure out how to defeat. It's the demon demon of hatred or something. It's who the sculpture turns into. Spoiler alert. Alright, Hunter. Let's see what we got. I think I was a knight before. I love the armor set it starts with. I love the little shield, short sword. I'm kind of curious if we should try something else. Specialist at outdoor activities, wields an axe and a bow. Okay. I think royalty is soul arrow. Heavily clad. We're going to keep it classic, keep it old school with the knights. He's going to start with strength 14, vitality 10. Actually, who's got the highest vitality? Barbarian? I haven't decided how I want to play this build yet, so... I just like the look of that knight armor. We're going to start with that. You know what? Let's go. Let's not think too hard about it. Alright, starting gift. Raises item discovery. Firebomb. For some reason, the firebomb feels like what I should choose. I think it's helpful with the boss fights at the beginning. Raises item discovery. Let me think. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. We'll find some firebombs probably, right? Alright. Save creations. Save the current character and load. Alright, let's... They all kind of sound the same. We'll go E. Alright. With all the armor on, it's kind of hard to see what he's gonna... There we go. Presets. Alright, see something kind of looking like me. That dude a little bit. A little more narrow in the face, maybe. Ooh, something really weird. That could be fun. That's kind of creepy. I would have to be kind of tending toward the bad guy side of things, probably. Okay, we got more. Man. This guy reminds me of The Witcher. His little short friend. I don't remember his name. See, we're playing in knights. Okay. This guy's a little closer to what I got going on. I gotta get his skin. We're gonna start with that. Presets. Now we'll go skin. A little lighter. Okay. Age. Let's get him up. Mid-30s. I'm not rounding myself up. That's good. Right there. Alright. Come on. Come on with the weights. Oh man, these are rough. Okay. I got a pretty big head, to be honest. That's probably... Whoa. Alright. The brow. Probably that's fine. How do you make brown with this kind of thing? What is this? That's probably good. Alright. Man, this can get really detailed. We're not gonna go crazy here, but let's get some green. Alright. Man, this dude looks nothing like me, let's be honest. Alright. I don't know what it is. It's the mouth. His mouth's too big. That's what's going on. Oh gosh. Just some regular teeth would be great. Some vampire teeth. Why does number 1 look weird? Alright, we'll go to number 2. Okay. The height's fine. We are getting warmer. Okay. It's not great, but we're getting warmer. Let's try to get a different hairdo that better represents me. Oh my gosh. That's probably the closest thing to it. Let's try to get some browns going. Okay. You don't want red. We want brown. I'd say that's brown. Just go short hair, don't care. Kind of like that buzz, man. That's what I like. Yeah. Decals. Alright. Let's see. Nothing. See, when it's nothing, you can really tell that. I gotta get the facial hair right if we're gonna do that. Just a little stubble coming in. Man. I mean, he obviously doesn't look like me, but I don't really want to spend too much more time on it. Let's get a little scar on the nose. Yeah. Little blemish. Dang, it gets pretty crazy. Simple scar on the nose. It's probably closer to me. Yeah, a little lighter. Alright. Let's do something with that nose. The nose is actually not that... You know what? I think we're good. Let's change the hair a little longer. How do you make stuff brown? Just gray. The gray ghosts. A little too red. Oh, that might be it. You know, that might be as close as we get, guys. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time here. Alright. Nice. Yeah, we'll save that. Why not? Let's do this thing.
King Alant the Twelfth, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men.
Those kings of men.
Their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land. But none have returned.
Dude, cool
Your
story.
fangs,
Cool backdrop.
yet the silent chief. Saint Urbane. Scurva the Wanderer.
Scurva the Wanderer.
Saint Astraea with her night Garl Vinland. And Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Oh, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Sick. Would you like to play the journey to the Nexus? Yes. Oh, we gotta get the full experience. I think this is the tutorial, and I could actually use a little bit of a refresher.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure.
To the fissure. Excellent choice with the armor set for the starting class. It's all about looking cool, you know? First and foremost. Outpost Passage. Dude, look at how good this game looks. Standard attack. Excellent, got a thrust. Let's get behind him, I think that's the move. Ooh, this feels good. Dang, I was just playing Dark Souls Remastered. Oh man, just R1, I don't know, it just feels like a different thing. Yeah, guard, got it. Excellent. Target lock release. Dude. Oh. I feel like I'm fat rolling. Am I fat rolling? Let me see. Yeah, it feels like a fat roll. Yeah, man. Let's see. Quit burden. Oh, it's behind where my camera is. That just feels like a fat roll. Alright, let's try this. Maybe that's just how it feels in this game. I'll keep the helmet off, why not? I think I'll be alright. This is the tutorial after all. Nice. I just can't get over how good this game looks. Crescent Moongrass. Right. Yeah, this isn't like a refillable Estus flask. This is different. Yeah. Crescent, half, Noble Lotus. I don't know about all that. We might have to just read about that later. Vaults over railings. Alright. Very nice. I feel like I am fat rolling. But if I'm gonna fat roll, let's really just take advantage of everything we got. Just real quick. Oh yeah, that just feels way lighter. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta get my stats up. Alright, we're just gonna pop it on. Since we're already fat rolling, might as well just embrace it. So we just need to block, not roll. Not dodge, I should say. Man, combat just feels good. Feels like, I don't want to say better than Elden Ring, but it's up there. Well done, Remake. I don't think I appreciated this when I played this a couple of years ago. Dude, I was just so scared I was gonna get jumped, and I thought I couldn't handle this game. Oh, here we go. Hiya. Wow. Nice, with the two hand. I like the stance change too. Alright. Crescent Moongrass. Yeah, that healed us all the way up. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing here. And I think what we gotta do is touch that bonfire looking thing called an archstone. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Off to the fissure. Alright, nice. I remember that taking me a lot longer. Oh, this is not the fissure. Forlorn Outpost. Very good. Very good. Parry. Right. I don't think I got that parry timing down in this game, but we can give it a shot. I got it. First try. That was a sick animation. Oh, dude, what if I just did a parry run where I'm parrying? This guy looks tough, doesn't he? Alright, we gotta watch that stamina. Backstab, baby. I might try one parry. Got him. Totally worth it. So you can parry pretty late. It's really close to when he was gonna like land his attack. Come on. Actually, I want to try to parry again. Come on. Dude, yeah. Alright, alright. Respect the hustle, baby. What? I mean, the truth is, I can't really roll, so I have no choice but to try to riposte. So it's, yeah. Riposte. Oh, gosh. That arrow is like in my head. Take a little bit of that crescent. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if that's a dagger, the mail breaker. More like a letter opener. Actually, I bet that means like chainmail. Like breaking that kind of armor. Probably, right? It's probably a piercing thing. Dude. Oh, I gotta really step in to that riposte to get it, I think. Nice. Did not mean to do that, but it's cool. Oh, shoot. Not bad. Keep that shield out. Sick. Alright. It just looks so good. Look at this game. This is like 5 years old too. I'm very impressed. Alright. Oh, great. This is where rolling would be good. Dang it, dude. However, the Nexus traps you, you shall remain in this world. Dude. I was fat rolling, alright? If I was...
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of
the
the
title.
lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Thank you, fair maiden.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Looking like a mummy, this lady.
Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide you to the outer lands.
You've died and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. Yeah. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your corporeal body. Right. See, in Dark Souls, you just gotta, like, not go hollow. How light do I have to go? Actually, that's good. Heavy? Man, that is not something I really considered. Alright, we're just gonna stay heavy for now, but that's gonna be our priority, working on our endurance. Let's talk to homeboy.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
It is. That's a fact.
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? But it's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here.
Alright.
As long as we keep slashing up demons.
Totally got the downtrodden, crestfallen vibe from the Dark Souls Nexus type area. Alright. Oh, I remember this guy.
I'm Stockpile Thomas.
Stockpile Thomas.
When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons.
It's a terrible thing.
But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons.
Alright. Thank you, Stockpile Thomas.
Load and look after any excess baggage.
Nice.
When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter.
Ooh, that's rough.
Fled
That's rough.
like a coward. When I came to, I was in this Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
Alright, for now we don't really have stuff to store. The mark of those imprisoned by the Nexus, the bearer of the seals bounds the Nexus, never to be free even in death. When the body is lost, the soul remains trapped. Next seal binding returns the servant to the Nexus, but alas, without any souls collected.
Best of luck to you.
Well, thank you, sir. Alright, I think down here... See, we're playing offline, so I'm kind of surprised to see all this. The parry, riposte, soul form, your HP is halved. Weapons durability, the blacksmith can repair weapons. Bloodstain. Your own bloodstain. As the tendency approaches black, demons will pose more of a threat. As the tendency approaches white, the strength of the demons diminishes. Pay attention to the tendency of world souls. Interesting. Must equip a talisman for miracles, a catalyst for magic. That would have been nice to know. I didn't understand that. Okay. You know what? I think I got this. Man, that fat roll is terrible. Alright. So if I remember correctly, we want to be careful not to die in human form. It's actually good. Let's jump in here. The Archstone of the Covetous King. A huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers, their souls stolen by demons, while nearby terrible dragons have taken roost. Yeah, dude. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep these episodes around that half-hour mark. So we got a little bit. Let's do a little bit of this. Sweet, dude. Dang, man. That's gnarly. Ooh, that is not PG-13. No, siree. That was pretty rough. That was pretty gross. Alright, so dangers of dragons lurk everywhere. Let's just pop that helmet on for good measure. And we're going to try to do a little bit of parrying, but it's just... Alright. Let's remember our HP is halved. Ooh. My range. Careful now. Ooh, ooh. Dang. So I can back... Okay. So I can't roll right now, but I can do kind of a backstep. Oh, you know what? That stockpile Thomas... The reason he's so useful is even if I don't have something equipped, I think, I don't know if this opens, but... Oh my. Got you. Yeah, I think even if I don't have it equipped, there's still a limit to what I can carry. So we've got to kind of keep an eye on that as well. Alright. Here we are. Oh. Gosh, man. I keep thinking that I can, like... I can backstep. Let's try. Alright. A little rough around the edges, not gonna lie. We're doing alright. Whoa, hey-o. Woo. Got him. Alright, we just gotta get that range figured out. It does seem like we lose range when we go two-handed. That's it. That's the efficient way to do things. Yep. Don't want to get hit by the flames. Alright, firebomb, nice. Wait. Okay, providential ring. So we are wearing that ring. Not quite landing that backstab the way I want to. Another firebomb. Sick. So this, I think we have to unlock. So I'm pretty sure we got a boss behind there. It's coming back. It's coming back. That whole half HP thing is kind of nuts. Not gonna lie. Alright, that shield is pretty awesome though. That was 100% blocked. No chip damage. I wonder if there's friendly fire for the bad guys. Oh gosh. Dude, relax. Shoot, man. Alright, let's try to get past this crossbow. What are you shooting at, man? Alright. Alright. As tempting as that looks. Man, that reminds me of It for some reason. I think there's something like that in It. That's probably why it reminds me of it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just danger. Whoop. I remember this guy. Scared the snot out of me my first time playing. Alright, wanted to try that riposte, but you know what? Maybe the parry isn't for me right now. We'll keep it moving. We're doing alright though. Alright, 5 firebombs. See, now we're talking. Man, I remember this being way harder. Whoa. Gotta be careful with that. Watch that stamina. Backstab, baby. That's it. That's what it's all about. Okay, we're clearing this. Nice. Make sure there's not anything hiding. I would roll through, but I'm fat rolling, and I hate it. Alright. Enter fog. So it's not necessarily a boss. We kind of need to be ready. The sound of those firebombs, kind of like it. Alright, Unknown Warrior Soul. Mail Breaker. Already got that. Already got it. Thanks a lot. Come on. Not smoothest, but we're alright. Just gotta keep that shield up, I suppose. Yeah, see, I still absorbed some of that. Yeah. The animations are pretty cool, man. Not gonna lie, I like it. Let's grab that. Crescent Moon Grass, very good. Just keep moving our way up. I really just wish I could roll through some of this. We're gonna keep moving. I hate to spam R2. I don't hate it that much though. Go, go, go. Alright. I don't remember. I feel like that's something kind of decent. Man, when was... So I got the PlayStation. You know, this PlayStation 5, it's pretty amazing. When I say we, my wife, girlfriend at the time, won this PS5 back in, I want to say 2021, back when the world was like all out of PS5s and you couldn't find one anywhere. Yeah, she won in some raffle. It's crazy. So I want to say, with that being said, I want to say it was 2022 summer when I played my first. Yeah, I remember this. Go. And B-word sword. Not gonna say it because of my convictions. Long sword. It is stronger. Not strong enough to use it with one hand. Let's try it out. So we're gonna lose our defense. We really can't afford to play like this, actually. Yeah, okay, that sword's pretty cool. But we need to be able to have the shield up if we can't roll. Otherwise, we got no defense. Alright. Trying to think here. Can you go that way? I believe something tells me this is the best way right now. This guy looks tough. Not good. Not good. Yeah, parrying is not. This is not the time. That is what it's time for, though. Alright, we're gonna go two-handed and swing on him. Swing on him. Yes, dude. Late moon grass. Alright. I think that's 2 steps up from, why do I have the urge to... I think there's... Yeah, there's an item there. Alright, I don't know which way to go first. Let me just see... Anybody in here? Let's go into that fog. 6 firebombs. Yeah. Alright, there's like 3 options. 4 technically if I go off that ledge. Let's just see what's in here. It's kind of what the game is drawing me toward. Feels like. Let's go check it out. Yeah, it does let you hop over. Nice. Thief ring. Become harder for enemies to detect. Doesn't hurt. Alright.
That was a bold leap. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings.
You know what? I remember now. So in the noob guide, it has you like attack this guy, but in a way that doesn't make him hostile. You have to do like a headbutt. That's it. Yeah, I'm not doing that crap. I'm gonna play it like a normal.
Well, now that you are here, pray thee.
Fend off these drakes. Alright, there's a good chance I get killed, because there's quite a few of these guys. Ooh, careful. Woo! Alright. Get out. Stamina, man. Gosh. Got another mail breaker. Oh, and now he hops down. Well, thanks, guy.
For your brave rescue. I am Strava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Brass telescope. Gee. I mean, that could be cool, I guess. Let me see. Where are you going? Alright, that's cool. I don't think I used this once when I did the noob guide. Alright. Well, I guess we can follow him. Whoa. Let's help him out. Oh. I hit him by accident. Oh, jeepers, man. This guy's strong. Whew. Man, that guy's not playing around. So I can leap over some stuff, but not that. Interesting. Yeah, man. Nice. I think we want to just follow him right now. It seems like we're picking up some cool stuff. We have to be very careful not to hit him, though. Man, tearing it up, man. All right. When you kind of understand how Souls games want you to fight, it makes it a lot easier. I think all of this is flammable. Let me see here. Yep. Yep. Sick. Red barrels are flammable. That's just the rule. Whoa, dude. Whew. Let's go. Back off my broccolini, man. Alright. Crescent moongrass. Getting some good stuff, good stuff. Sharpstone shard, pretty sure that's to upgrade weapons. Alright. Dang, I'm looking at the time. We're already 45 minutes. Oh shoot. I might cut out some of that intro, like, character creation. Maybe. We'll see. But, I do think we need to find ourselves a stopping point. Where is that guy? He just keeps running away. Dang, that sounded crazy. Fire bombs. Got him. Alright.
Now I take my leave. There is something I must do.
Okay. What was his name? Like Oswald or something of Boletaria? Alright, well, shoot. Not really the ideal stopping point, but I think this is gonna be... Let's round this corner. Let's just see what's going on. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Come on. I can't believe we're making it out of this. Dude. That was so close. That was so close. I'm so glad we're picking up some crescent moongrass. Alright. So we can't hop over there. Dude. Loco, man. Loco. Alright. Ah, I heard you. Trying to get that backstab. Soldier's Lotus. I want to say that's like to heal the bleed status effect. I don't really remember how it tracks that kind of thing. Oh, one of these fools. Got him. Oof. That's it, baby. Those guys are lethal. When they connect... Alright. Alright. Yeah. Take that. All right. Dang, we're doing really well. To be honest, I'm very pleased with how we're doing so far. All the gestures. We're gonna cut it out here. I think we can stop here and just resume next time. Just pick up right immediately where we left off, and we'll go through that fog. It looks like there's some different paths to explore, but for the time being, I think that was a great first, kind of part one. And yeah, so anyway, as always, I post my streams over my YouTube channel. It's got the same handle as my Twitch. It's SpaceDoggy777. And over there you can find all my Let's Play videos from part 1 to this one, which is part 1. But I've also got some other Let's Play videos in series on Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen. So go check it out. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to. But other than that, I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Demon Souls Remake. See you next time. This is Space Doggy, signing off. Peace.